Right then, so this was my HW80 project. It started off as a Mk1 2.2 HW80. Long story short, I ended up buying a, you can see it on there if we pick it up, HW90 barrel and 177 for it, because I fancied a 177, so 90 and the 80 barrel is obviously compatible if anyone needs to know. Then went to Liquid Steel Designs for a Cerakote to get the finish done nice, and he's done me a sort of a half bronze and a half black finish, which looks quite nice combination. He's actually done me some brass mounts as well, so I'll put them up on there. So bronze mounts, sorry, to match the bronze with the trigger guards as well. This sort of weighted silencer, that wasn't a standard either. I had a couple of issues with that. I'll just pause a second. So I asked Jeff if he could make that threaded. It's not really a silencer, it's more just of a weight, I suppose. It's one of the DM80 ones. But yeah, so he's threaded the barrel now anyway, so I can take a standard silencer if needed. I have got a little, I think a little stumpy one somewhere, which I might try as well, just see how it goes. But the weight of this did do quite well with it. I'll insert a video of the group shot I did with this, and then I'll come back to you with that. Right, so hopefully you've seen that picture of that group shot now. Obviously loves the Barracuda number 8s, so it wasn't that far really, so it needs to be pushed out a bit further really to make sure that that's definitely the pellet for it. It's got a Rowan silver trigger on it. Would have liked a black one really, but it came with that, so that's what it's got. Looks like he's done the safety as well, the Cerakote finish. I'll show you the stock I've got for it now as well. So this stock, obviously not your standard HW80 stock. It's a Warren Edwards stock I've picked up. Just sort of looks appealed to me. It's got sort of a bit of a nice checkering part to it here. Orange book pad, which again I think are a bit Marmite, some like them, some don't. I think it looks quite smart really. Got some nice grain to it. So I'll drop that in there and you can see how it's going to look. Right, so all back together now. Little tiny drop of just one drop of thread lock on the thing. I picked these bolts up years ago off a bloke actually for a 97, but obviously they fit the 80 as well, and they just fit that gap perfectly in that little brass cup, so it just looked finished it off a little bit. Being slightly shorter though, obviously I could only get like maybe 3-4 threads in, so a little bit of thread lock should hold that in, should be fine. It's good. The only slight issue I've got so far I need to sort out is this bar seems a bit to one side. It's just catching. It's not rubbing, but just slightly catching on the stock, so I need just to recenter it a little bit. But other than that, I shall do another video when I've got a scope on it. I'm not sure which scope to go for yet. I think I've got a CP3 scope or an Air Max compact to go on it yet, so I'm not sure which one I'm going to go for yet, because I picked up a TX200 recently as well, so I'm going to see which one I'll put on which. Yeah, so that is the 80 back together. So like I say, Mk1 80, fully sort of rebuilt, a bit of a project. Cerakoted, looks good, pleased with it. Definitely feels like a proper quality rifle. Alright, look out for other videos in the future when I'll give this a good going over. Alright, cheers.